Can I help?
Good starts today. That wand is going to be insane, the one that I want, but we'll be alright.
A beautiful shade of red.
Yeah, I mean, that's good. It's not the best, but if that will definitely actually do the work. Even a +4 would be great. If you could do a +4 for just a little bit more expensive, I'd go for the +4. But if +3 is what you can afford, go for it, because that's a very good wand, yes. It's Dark Domain. What is this? That's alright. Got that music going on in the background. I'm singing it. It's fine. I got it for 5 exalteds. Yeah, pretty good. No, the raw damage is super good. You need it, especially for the the endgame variant they're going to be going for, because you're going to be putting a lot of your stats into. Oh damn it! You're going to be putting a lot of your stats into. You're going to be putting a lot of your stats into critical hit chance, which means you don't have a lot of raw spell damage. So right now, that raw spell damage might feel bad because you already have a lot of raw spell damage in your build via your passive tree. So it's like a bloated, right? You're going from 800% spell damage to 900%. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything, right? So there are other stats that you feel are more important, which yes. And for a +3 wand, it's like, that's probably the point of the game where you're using raw spell damage. But once you get to the points where like you have the +4, +5 wand, that's probably where you're having the gear where you're going to start transferring into the cast on crit variant of the build. And at that point, spell damage is actually your most powerful multiplier, because everything in your spell tree or everything in your passive tree is crit damage or crit chance. You don't have any spell damage, so all of a sudden it becomes a very powerful stat because you don't have a lot of it.
there?
Are always. Hexproof, maximum life. Cool, sounds good. Like right here. Go for it. Boom. I tried arc on cast on crit, but it doesn't feel like it's clearing is easier now. And for bossing, isn't like lightning conduit or comet stronger? No, it's not. You're trying it before you have the gear for it to be strong. Oh, hey, thank you for the subscription, brother. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're gifting. Gifting. Thank you for the gifts, bro. Appreciate that. Oh, it's this one. I need to rename this. There we go. Sure. Oh, thank you for the follow, bro. Welcome. I actually rolled the wrong way because I'm an idiot. God. I don't like going down in the game. You have twice as less response to seeing something. I'll just walk. Because I'm going down, so.
Fine reward.
Yep. This is Orb CoC. Yep, planner's updated. In the description, our planner is completely updated. So the orbs are being manually cast. That's the difference. See, what we were doing beforehand is that we were like casting some orbs and then we would cast Spark. Spark would be the engine to actually creating the crits for the arc. That's not what we're doing anymore. This is actually so wild. If I could get the max life to roll, and I could desecrate it. Oh man, actually a pretty wild tiara, bro. I'm gonna try to see if I can get that. Like I made 10 divs off of crafting like crafting a wand that like wasn't GG, but it was pretty good nonetheless. And I just crafted it and made 10 divs, so cool. Yeah, exactly. So the reason being that we're doing it that way is that like let's look at Spark, right? So if we look at Spark, which where are you? Where's my Spark? Spark? There you are. Okay, so let's look at Spark, right? See how my Spark critical hit chance is 73.73%? Pretty good, right? Not too bad. Thing is that Spark, every single time I release it, releases 5 or 11 projectiles, which isn't too bad, but like only one cast. Like these things don't pierce, right? So like it's gonna hit 11 things, and then that's the best case scenario every single cast, right? Here's the thing with Orb of Storms, bro. Orb of Storms has 82% chance to crit. So it has a higher level of crit, it has a higher base damage than Spark, and at the same time, every single time you cast a spell, it is going to go out and it is going to chain 10 times. So it does its initial damage and then it chains 10 times instantly. It doesn't have to wait for the sparks to hopefully hit something. It will hit 11 things. The end. And if you look at the base damage, it's 862 versus 470. It's twice the damage of Spark. But every single time you cast Orb of Storms, it's not one cast of Orb of Storms, because when you cast Orb of Storms with another spell, it triggers again. It can do it 6 times. So for every Orb of Storms you get, you're getting twice the damage of Spark, but you're also getting 6 times as many applications of that damage. It is legitimately doing 12 times the DPS that Spark could ever hope to do. And you can have 3 of them out at once at the same time. It's insane how strong Orb of Storms is. Like, this is the slept-on ability, bro. People are not talking about this. No one's talking about Orb of Storms. It is by far and large the most busted ability in our kit. Now, what's cool, is that when we're using Orb of Storms, and we use it with Cast on Crit being our arc, because the crit is so high, and we're generating so much energy, every single time these arcs go out, it actually counts. It actually counts as a spell being cast with the Orb of Storms. So when you put out your third Orb of Storms when you're next to each other and you do your Tempest, that's already 3 to 4 spells. But then because you're causing so many crits, it's actually going to cause 2 of your arcs to cast on the cast on crit, which is going to be your 6th spell cast. So just by casting Orb of Storms with Tempest, you're actually going to cast it 6 times to create the Lightning Infusion for the Orb of Storms. And you'll see that your Lightning Infusions are actually you're getting more Lightning Infusions than you're getting cast on crits, but you're able to do a cast on crit every single second. And this second, that's the arc that's getting empowered with the 200% more damage. But then in your passive tree, you can make it so that your triggered spells do more damage than your actual regular spells. Holy shit, bro. No one's talking about this. I'm trying to rush to here, so...
Go on.
I was doing this build. Like, when you guys see what this build does to a boss, you're gonna, it's not okay, guys. Yeah, when you see what this build does to bosses. Where am I going? I'm gonna go south. Alright, look. Y'all ready for this shit? Check it out. Goodbye. Exactly right. Exactly. Yeah, you're figuring it out, huh? Procs orbs that proc sparks. Yeah, proc orbs that proc the arcs, which proc the orbs, which proc the arcs, which proc the orbs. You're figuring it out. Yeah, that's it. That's the idea, my dude. No, you cannot. You cannot do this build at level 54. You have to get gear, a lot of gear. A little frost bomb and elemental weakness and has broken this. Yep, I told you. I'm telling you guys, man. Like, I don't know. I find it interesting that I released my Stormweaver build guide like 2 days ago. And I don't know if you guys have looked up recently, but a bunch of big content creators have been talking about Stormweaver and using a lot of the ideas that I had in my build guide. I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe in coincidences. Now we just have to get everybody on the Orb of Storms train, which is good. I like having more people involved. It allows the community to actually make a better variant. Like, when I came out with the CoC arc build, people took that and ran to the moon with it, and all of a sudden I saw it go to lengths and powers I never thought it could. Someone was able to get it to do like 100 million burst damage. I got mine to do like 16 mil, and I thought I was good. This guy got it to like 100 mil. I was like, oh my god. Well, I know. I know I'm being seen. It's an ARPG, dude. Like, it's just not gonna happen. I've been doing this for too long. Like, I know it looks like on my YouTube channel I only have 2 videos. I promise you I don't. I actually have like hundreds of videos. I've been doing this for like 3 years, but there's a new job opportunity that need to be a bit more discreet. Ooh, this is going to be so fun. Ornate chambers with delirium and this is going to be the most fun thing to show off. I cannot wait to actually show this off because I think I need to do a 15. Yeah, it needs to be a 15 and it needs to be, oh, this is going to be fun, boys. I'm actually really excited about this. Okay, so we can do a yeah, let's just do this. It's fine. So I'm just trying to get there. You can actually see the boss now in this one. So let's actually show the boss damage.
I shall cleanse corruption wherever
I'm telling you guys, like, the boss damage is surreal. Like, it's gonna make you vomit how good boss damage is. And the cool thing is I always have that manual art cast with, like, big damage if I ever actually need it to do anything. That's a lot of elites. I think that was like 5 elites. Yeah, I just killed like a whole group of 4 of them. That was pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead, get our lightning infusions up. All right, guys, you ready for this? Here is the boss damage of the build. Let's see what we can do. I gotta go find him now. All right, here. I didn't even get to use my Tempest before he dropped. I didn't even get to press Tempest and my manual arc before he dropped. That was literally just 3 Orb of Storms. And he died. So, Orb of Storms is pretty good. God damn it, I'm trying to press my convalescence. I guess it was on cooldown. Oh, cool. That actually worked out. That's what I'm saying, dude. Nah, dude, it's all about rangers, right? I can do Zesh after this, so we can upgrade our breach. That's my goal today, is to get everything to tier 4. I have a couple things at tier 3. Simulacrum, I'll never get to tier 4, so it is what it is. But I can get Ritual, Breach, and Expedition. Is that an elite? It must have been. Love your style guide. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't even read this. Morning. Can you update? What's your way to keep up with mana? Constantly using flash or something in the EQ? Man on kill. Man on kill. Man on kill.
Go on.
We need to collect more rent.
Mana on kill is how I am pulling that one off. All right, where there they are. Cool. So now. Do, 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 do. What do you mean the portals don't close anymore? This is me just literally using Orb of Storms. I'm not casting anything else but Orb of Storms right now. I'm not even casting Tempest. This is just Orb of Storms. I wasn't using CoC Arc yesterday. Well, yeah, I guess I was at the very end of the day, huh? Yeah, this is way better. We figured out the tricks. Oh no, you do. It wasn't a fully juiced map. You do if it's a fully juiced map. Like if the map has six things to it, yeah, you absolutely will lose it. Do that. All right, boys. How does this build? And do you think it will make for? Yeah, I have a planner. The planner is in the description. All right, here we go. Zesh damage. You guys ready? You sure you're ready for this? Oh, I have to wait. Well, you know, I'll do it without the Archon. Do you guys want to do it with the Archon, or I gotta do it with the Archon? So we'll create our 3 infusions right when this is at like 10 seconds, and we'll go again. Yeah. All right, we're going to create our lightning infusions now. Okay, got our lightning infusions. Here we go.
We that dreamed.
I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you, Zesh. But I'm not. Oh, I don't even get to use Tempest. That's fun. That's just Orb doing its thing. So I actually might have to cast Tempest and then cast my orbs. which is pretty wild. I think I need to have my orbs out. So it needs to be like this. And I need to have the orbs out. And right when he pops, I need to go bam, bam, and just pop him. Right there. And like, that should do the damage. I mean, I still killed him. But like, yeah. Do we need Malagaros for this build? Yes, you do.
Find more big friend.
You do, in fact, need Malagaros. Oh. Wait, no, that's a ring, and we have to do all sorts of stuff to it. Eh. I could try it later when I have other time and money, I guess. See if any of these actually rolled good. This one actually rolled pretty decently. Okay. Those are all prefixes, and I got the biggest one that I need. Which is the mana. I got a tier 1 mana roll on that, which is pretty good. Alright. Let's see what happens. Nah, it missed. It's alright. It's alright. Where are my catalysts? There. Okay, that can go here. That can go there. That can go over here. That's decent. That's not decent. That needs to get re-rolled. That can go here. That can be disenchanted. That needs to be crafted.
Have you found more of what we...
Oh, that can get crafted as well because it's a 10 to all elements, which is pretty good. Holy. What gem I use for... Okay, hold on. We got a lot of questions here. Don't forget, as soon as you get the Exalted to trade for a Divine, just do it. Divines will... Yeah, yep. Your amulet has crit spell damage spirit? No. My amulet has this. It's... The other thing that has spirit is my chest piece. My chest piece is what has spirit. Alright, so this is where I have to actually, like, dump some stuff into my waystones. These are corrupted, so I can't use those. Chilled ground is pretty bad. But there's no way that you're going to be able to make it, like, super giga buffed without you dealing with something that's going to be pretty rough. I mean, that's not the worst. I can make it work. We just really cannot die. I have to take this very slow, very methodically. Especially on this map. I'm already just pre-casting. Yeah, that's why you have to take it slow, because like on corruption maps, they will just appear out of nowhere. I got hit by the corrupting chains, so... I have to take it very slow. Nope, all solo this season. Okay, that's cool. I don't know how I got that, but I did. Wasn't even a delirium map. Fuck, I got hit by the temporal. Yes, I did go over it earlier in the stream. Yeah, I did.
I need more time. Victory is mine.
I thought that was the boss for sure. Hooray, I did it. Are you mainly clearing with Spark and using Arc on rares now? Clearing with Orb and Arc, yes. Arc, I'm not using Spark. There's no Spark. Spark is dead. Spark is a lie. Don't listen to Spark. It was never Spark.
Go on.
It's a level 1 spell. It shouldn't be the best thing in the game. I don't know. That's how I feel about it.
Now lies Sorc.
All right, this is gonna be way too fun. I need to do a breach on it too. Nope, don't even use Spark for Remnants. Spark, what? Oh yeah, you do actually use Spark for Remnants. You're right. Like Spark, you can use if you're low on mana. You can use that to then generate your lightning infusions because it counts as casting lightning spell underneath your Orb of Storms. When your Orb of Storms expires, it gives you lightning infusions. So that's the only reason I use it. It's just to give me lightning infusions for my next pack if I ever want to do it that way. Spark is never for damage. Spark is never to trigger anything other than just giving me more damage in the future. All right. What I want to do is we need to go to our maps. Now I got a couple here. I don't think I want to use... Maybe I want to use this one. Yeah, I'll do this one because I do like expeditions. The next thing I need to do is I need to work on breach. And then we also need to do this, actually. Hold on. Cool. All right. So, breach, 1 collapse 10, increased rarity. Pack size in your map sounds pretty good. Experience in your map, breaches in your map 4%. Yeah, I'll take that one. That's fine. Okay. So we're going to do breach, we're going to do expedition, and we're going to do irradiated. I already have some irradiated maps right here. We'll do this one. Yeah. That is going to be a fun map. Y'all ready for this? This is how I get my upgrade, too. I have to get my upgrade doing this. Definitely don't want temporal chains. So we're gonna go to Waystones. We want an actual good map that's not like cheesed out. So let's see here. That's not good. That's not good either. I don't know why these are good maps. These are not good maps. Shield ground, temporal chains, all that stuff, bad. The monsters having extra crit damage is fine. Let's see. That's a good one too. That's fine. We can see if we just want to alk that one. That's a great one. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Here we go. This is it, boys. All right. This is the showcase of the build. I'm warmed up. We're feeling good. This is it. Overran by Abyssal, Corrupted Boss, Delirium, Breach, and Irradiated. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. We're going to push it.
They know all your secrets. Nothing is hidden from them.
Oh, that's it. Jesus. I got to 4 Delirium immediately, so that's pretty wild. Does this have proc? Oh, he has proximal tangibility. I was wondering, I was like, this guy's not dying. This is fun. Shit. All right, we gotta take it a little slower. I might take out the Delirium here pretty soon. Because I think I only have one more spawn, so I gotta take it slower. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna take out Delirium. I don't want to risk it. I need to get this upgrade. Wow. Got it. Bum, 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 bum. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. So I'm going to try to go around. Oh, that's a researcher's. Damn it. I have to go for this. I knew it was going to freeze me. That's why I put those there, just in case. Nice. What am I slowed by, though? Hello? Yo, I'm like giga slow right now. Why? What is going on? I don't know what that was. Yeah, pinpoint. It's all about pinpoint. Proximal tangibility is so dumb. It's so dumb. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, God, it is the worst. And I'm going down, too. God, I hate it. He's got Mana Siphon and Proximal Tangibility. Get out of here, dude. See if I can get him to chase me. Oh. Whoa. God, I hate that, man. Proximal Tangibility with Mana Siphon on a hasted Abyssal boss, bro. Ugh. God damn it. God damn it, man. That sucks. That was my upgrade for my Atlas. That sucks, man. Oh well. It is what it is.
What is...
It's hard to get that last upgrade. I don't want to know. Chill ground is just kind of, I don't know. Chill ground is okay. How much are the ameliorations? Yeah, it's fine.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Yeah, I need more shield. I know where to get it too, but I just need more shield. That's probably gonna be my next upgrade that I want. My damage is fine. I'm doing more than enough damage. I don't need more damage. I need more defense. I need to actually be able to withstand the hits. And there's one more piece of gear I can get that will help me drastically with that. And you know what? I actually legitimately might have enough div orbs to just buy it now. I cannot in my life foresee that being more than what I need right now. So actually, let me go do this. I actually cannot foresee that. So, okay. I can get one that's going to be that. So it'll put me... If I can get to like 350 energy shield, I can actually get this almost up to 6k, which is like so big. And then you can also get a focus, and focus has energy shield on it as well. So, helmet 0, 0, filters, mana. That's the number one thing we want. And then critical hit chance for spells. And then we have really high energy shield. And then what resistances do I need? Really high fire res. And 28 fire res and 15 cold res. That's kind of lame. Damn. No, there's something wrong here. I don't think it's critical hit chance for spells. I think it's labeled something different. Yeah, it's just a critical hit chance. That's why. I was like, there's no way that doesn't exist. Yeah, they exist. Okay. Hold on. So I need fire and cold. What would that be? Like 28 on the fire resist. 15. Okay. We got some. They do exist. That's wild. Now let's see what the highest amount of energy shield you can get. 216. Huh. Oh, come on. I want to see, knowing this, with the crit and the mana being as high as I want it, what's the highest amount of energy shield I can get? Wait a minute, I currently have Active Infusion and Constant Gale. Arcane Surge, you want Arcane Surge. Arcane Surge is too good. 25 seconds, lame. Yeah, so you definitely want this, number one. That's the very first one because you're getting it's a Constant Gale. And then from there, I would go for probably Refracted Infusion, just like at the beginning, because you don't have all the casting and everything to create this. But once you get to that point, you'll be okay. For the third, then you go to Strike twice. Once you get your fourth of Ascendancy, you can take this off, and now you can come down here and you can grab the limit for the spells. Yeah, see how high you can get the energy shield, bro? You can get it like belligerently high. Look at this. And it gives me lightning res, and it gives me crit, and it gives me mana, everything for 5 div orbs. Nah, dude, we buy this and then we figure out the other parts to our build. The problem is I don't think I need lightning res. I think lightning res is like the one thing I don't need. Which means I would need new boots. Which is okay. I can get new boots. But if I take these boots off, I am in a really bad situation. Because now I need to... The cold resistance is fine, but I need to figure out where I'm going to put fire resistance. Which means I'd probably need a new... Man, that sucks. I need a double res. This is crazy, bro. And he quality'd it, too. So, okay, this isn't quality'd. So this one has 380 for 3 Divine Orbs. 380 on the energy shield with the cold res and the lightning res. The problem is it puts me into a bad spot because I still need to figure out what to do with the fire res. I need fire res on this thing. Like of all the resistances, I need fire resistance really bad. So let's make the energy shield at least 350. Not a single one. There's one. And it gets to 312. With this worthless roll on it. Huh. Let's go 30. $395. this is really good because it gives the intelligence too, but I really need resistances, and it needs to not be lightning resistance. Okay, so this one's missing a suffix. And it's 334 on the quality. And we're just going lower and lower and lower. Is there anything that gives, like, maybe cold resistance or something? Where am I getting all my lightning res? I'm gonna need lightning res. I have the divines to actually fix this part of my gear set, and I need to do it. We're playing Tetris right now. This is important. It'll be good to learn. So that would mean that I need to buy a new sapphire or new ring that has mana, cast speed, and fire resist. That's easy. Honestly, really not that bad. I could, instead of having a sapphire ring, do something else, but then I need to fix the cold res problem. So essentially what's going on is that I'm trying to find one that can just... this one would just fix the lightning res. And it gives me strength and dexterity? Oh, dude. For 5 divines? It gives me 30 crit. It gives me... Yeah, it gives me... I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's too good. I have to get this. It's 400 energy shield. Oh. That's because you put that into it. Hold on. Nah, now everything changes because you put that into it. That changes things. I didn't see that, I did not see that. Yeah, you almost got me with that one, dude. The reason why this one is so high is because it has the energy shield into it. But that's still not a bad buy for 5 because of the fact that it gives the strength and the dexterity. This fixes a lot of issues. You might as well take this strength and dexterity and turn it into intelligence because that fixes a lot of the problems that we have in our gear. Yeah, so it gives resist. It's worth it for 5 divines. Like, okay, the 18% less armor and energy shield is unfortunate, but we'll see if I can fix it without needing to put that into it. I still think it's worth the 5 because of the strength and the dexterity, dude. The fact that it's giving strength, dexterity, resistance, and the crit is really, really wild. God damn it! Why is it? Purchase items? There we go. It's too good. It's too good.
Want that one. Check back soon.
All right. So let's imagine I had these boots, right? Now, with this, I'm at 49. Watch what happens now. 6K, bro. Fixes so many issues. Okay, so now what we need to do is we really need to fix... Yeah, because these give me a bunch of fire resistance with the other sockets and stuff into them. So now what we need to do is we need to get 2 pieces of gear that are going to be really big in this. This giving 16 to strength is really nice too, but now I fixed the problem here. How much dex do I have? Way more than enough? That's the answer to that question. I can fix other problems later. It's going to give me more intelligence, which is going to give me more mana. Alright, so let's say I put those on. I would need a... I mean, this is pretty close. That's with the fire res. I'm going to need 2 pieces of gear. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. The best way, the lowest one that I have right now is going to be the fire resistance. So we need to figure out the fire resistance. So it needs to be a ring, a ruby ring. With even more fire resistance. With mana. And with cast speed. Okay, we got quite a few here. Can you even get that high? It can. I could get a ring that actually legitimately fixes all of my fire resistance if it was 30 plus 40. But that 40 fire resistance is asking a little much. So I'm going to go 30 because that'll give me 60. And then I'd have to pull out the energy shield out of my... That's how I would do it. I'm going to have to go less energy shield here. I'm going to have to put something else in here to hit the resistance caps. No, I do not run Siphon Elements anymore. We got to play Tetris with our stuff. Because this one gave double resistances. That's why it helped so much. Okay, so if we were to put like something like a cold res into this. It would probably be a fire res, actually. That would be more realistic. I mean, it could be a fire or a cold res. Doesn't matter. It's going to be one of them. So let's go ahead and put that in. Sure. Oh, man. Oh, okay. All right. It's still a plus 1,000. It's just that we need the resistances for right now until I can get something else. And that's just because of this robe. I need a triple resist robe, but that's going to be good luck. Getting a triple resist robe with spirit, good luck. It's more divs than you can ever imagine. Okay. We need 60 resist of each. I can get 60 res in the ring. But I cannot get 60 res for the cold. There's just no way. I can get like, I think the maximum resistance you can get is like, I don't know. What is the highest amount of resistance you can get in boots? Let's just work on the ring first. Like this is over 60, but the mana is not enough. I need way more mana than this. Like this right here is pretty wild. This gives me everything I want. And because it has an opening to another suffix, it could hit with something else. For a single divine orb, that's pretty wild. It's got the mana, it's got the cast speed, it's got the resist. Those are the things I really needed. For 100 divine, for 100 exalteds? That's pretty good. I won't be fully capped on fire resistance, but I don't think that's too much of a problem. I'll be very close to capped, but not quite there. This is 10 divines because it gives the damage to attacks, but it gives the double resist for the fire and cold, which is why I wanted it. Yeah, I mean, I think this is just the biggest bang for my buck, man. Yeah, they do. They do. It's called PoE.dw database. Or PoE.db PoE database. Alright. Currency exchange, we're going to do... I want Exalted Orbs for my 1 Divine Orb. I can get it for 112.
I'll post it
Yeah.
right away.
Okay. It was this one, right? No. Okay, wait. What? 33 plus 26 is 59, right? Yeah. For 10 Exalted Orbs, this isn't bad. I need to add a add stat group. The weighted sum of the fire resistance. Is 60. I thought that's what it was. It's not. I think it's count. I can't remember what it was, where it adds all of it together between the implicit. Nah, it's not gonna show it. All right. Yeah. This is pretty good too for only 15 exalteds. $59. The dexterity that this gives me is so good. The damage to attacks is whatever, but the amount of fire resistance that it gives me would cap me out. So I'll be capped out on fire resistance with this one item. I'm just going to keep looking here. Let's say there's 140. This is what I'm talking about. Rarity of items, mana, cast speed, intelligence, fire resist double. Oh my god. So I'm buying that. I'll figure it out.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
I'll do you proud.
We're good on the strength. That feels good. So now I have 204 int. Which is giving me even more damage. And yes, I am doing upgrades. All right. Okay, so now we need boots. And I have no idea how in the world we're going to get boots that are big enough to do this job. I don't think we can. 45 plus is like 60. So it's going to be like 71% cold res. But that's the best I can do. All I can do is just try to go for the maximum boots that I can. The mana and the cold res. My mana goes down in 1 second. And it dies, no, that's, you just have to embrace it, dude. That you have to embrace that. You have to embrace that your mana is just gonna go gone. We blow our load and then we get it back. You get mana on kill throughout the actual map, so you don't have any problems there. But when you're against the actual boss, you just embrace the fact that you're gonna go dry. Now, how many divines do I have? 5? All right, I can make this work. I can make this work. My mana, I want to be at least 120 with that movement speed. And then I just need cold res. And then I don't want this, and I don't want this. All right. I need the maximum cold res. Man. Okay, 35% movement speed. This also gives me fire res. Which means I didn't need to buy that ring for, and this is only 2 div orbs. That's okay. And it gives 146 energy shield. For 2 div orbs, it's fine. So now with this action, no, this fixes my fire. This fixes the fire res issue. So now I can run the cold res. So now I can be maxed. Yeah, we get this. This is it. This is the one we do. Yep. This fixes it. I buy these.
I guess it's worth that. I'll tend to the books.
All right. Cool. So now I'm super overcapped on fire res. That's okay. I didn't spend a lot for this, so it's like, whatevs. I think it was like 1 div for this, and it's still extremely good. But I'm super overcapped on the fire res, which is okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a glacial into this. I mean, the smart decision is just to... Okay, so when it comes to cold damage, I'm going from... If 68 was my new and 75, that would mean I was taking 25 damage. Now I'm going to take 32 damage. What's going on? Uncrypted Undying Hat. Undying Hate Timeless Jewel. Okay. I will buy as many as I can. Keep. I'm going to have to do something my friend is suggesting to me in a second here. So the smart thing would be to just drop a glacial into that, because going from 25 to 32 damage is 7 over 25. which would be roughly 35, 30, no, 30, 20, 28. I'm taking like 28% more damage from cold. I don't even have these qualityed. Because when I put an iron into this, it's only giving me 200 shield. No, absolutely not. It is, no, not even close. It's absolutely glacial. Cool. Okay, and now from here, we do is we quality this. I am now 6k energy shield. Woo! Feels good, brother. Ugh. And 1700 mana. We almost broke the 2k mark. I need to get a better amulet for that one. And I move faster. I have 35% movement speed now. Very nice. Okay, so Undying Hate Timeless Jewel. Where's the Corrupted? Miscellaneous. Corrupted? No. Cheapest uncorrupted dying. Okay, I need to get these. Updated guide video, please. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, thank you. Is the high mana pool just quality of life or necessary to make the build work? It's not necessary to make the build work, but good God, does it give you so much damage. Look, I know the math sounds weird here, and I know it's not going to make sense, but just take my word for it because I have the Excel sheet that literally proves it. And when you go from 2,000 mana to 2,500 mana, you double your damage. All right, take that as you will. Okay, I need to
What's new?
currency exchange. I want chaos orbs. I have exalteds. I need to get rid of like 100 of these things. So let's get like 90. Yeah, sure, 32. Cool.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Okay. And how many can I get for my
Yes.
divine?
All right. Your order is ready.
All right, I know this sounds stupid, guys, but just trust me. I'm taking the advice of my friend. He said, "Buy the cheapest uncorrupted undying hate." Okay.
I guess it's worth that.
I'm gonna buy like 3 of them.
I guess it's worth that.
I have friends in high places that know information that I do not. I don't know what this is for, but homie was like, "Buy one now." I was like, "Okay."
It's done. I'll sort it. I'll do you proud.
Interesting hideout. All right. So I know we just like did a lot of stupid stuff for no reason. How double your damage? Yeah. I don't even know. I have no idea.
Can I help?
I got nothing, dude.
Can I help?
Oh, cool. I don't know. Oh, for the mana? Like, how do you double your damage? Just trust. Alright, look, I know it sounds so stupid. I know you're sitting there going, I don't understand how that's possible. Just trust me. I do not want to spend the next 30 minutes going over the math behind how that one works. But just trust me, going from 2,000 mana to 2,500 mana will legitimately double your burst damage. Like I had a video about it where I talked about what was going on. I promise you that is, I know it sounds ridiculous, but I promise you that is what's going on. I'll sell these for like 10 exalteds.
Seems
Enjoy.
like a good deal.
I'll sell this one for like
Yes.
shop. If anybody wants these, go buy them from me right now. They're being listed. This one is actually worth a pretty good amount though. I would say this one's like 30 exalted orbs. I mean, this is a double resist critical and big mana. The energy shield on it is kind of but like everything else on it is fucking wild.
Someone
So
is bound to buy that.
no. Gear, dude. Gear. It's just gear. These 3 pieces right here are all your energy shield. Okay, so now I'm actually overcapped on my dexterity. I don't need this much dexterity. I think I can take 19 out. Yeah. So I can take 19 out, which gives me even more intelligence. And now I've increased my damage even more. Remember, I need additive damage. That's what gives me a bunch. So 219. So I have now gone from, yesterday I was at 157 to 219. So I've increased it by a factor 60, and that's going to be 6, so 12% lightning damage. I got there. And then I need to figure out a way to get arcane intensity eventually. That is the biggest damage increase I can get. Because if I get this right now, this is 17 times 3, which is 54% increased spell damage. It is so wild. I would love to be able to allocate it, but the allocate requires... Oh, it's Disgust, Fear, Despair. Okay, I can actually afford that. I think it actually might be worth it, dude. I know that mana cost efficiency is something, but being able to just get 50% spell damage right now... That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Nah, it's mana. We need mana. We need mana. We need the mana efficiency. Mana efficiency is too important. Also, I'll put this up for sale too,
Oh,
if anybody wants it.
Glad.
Can I help?
I'll be nice with this one too. This one I'll sell for, I don't know, 20 exalteds.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
There you go. Also, I have this one if you need it. This is a 600 energy shield, double resist raiment if you need. If you need this, any of these. I also have some wands in here if you're early level. But everything else is kind of poo-poo. I'm probably going to take these out. But yeah, these 4 items right here are all very solid. And they're very good prices. I'm being very, very generous with those prices. So if you want them, go get them. Okay. All right. I said I needed to fix that issue. I did. All right, let's do this. What do you think about Choir Storm? It's cool, but it's not the way. I think it has a lot more use now that we have, I think Choir Storm has a lot more use now that We have the fact the elemental weakness curse. You're not pinned to one type of damage source. I think that's the one thing that gives Firestorms a lot of value. I don't know if they did or not. I've been trying to find one that makes me immune to chill. That sucks. Fall down with the chill effect on you, and you're just like dunzo, dude. I am level 90. Immune to chill while rolling. Huh. Does sound pretty good. Alright, boys. Ready for boss damage? Let's do this.
I need more time.
He stunned me in the middle of my art cast, so that felt bad. But that's okay. We still one-shot him. I gotta find the expedition. Wherever it may be. It could be over here. Yep. Anything that I can't do here? Nope, looks all good. Fantastic. Let's just let's hit it all. Bam. Cast on is so cool. I love it, man. This build is so good at expeditions. It's great. What, this thing? I'm not sure I know what you're saying. That's a hard one, bro. Oh, that's Elemental Storm. The swirlies? That's Elemental Storm. That sucks. Ugh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Imagine having a 6k energy shield and you still get one shot, bro. Full resist, 6k energy shield, you still get one shot. There's nothing I can do at that point, dude. Game's just fucking overtuned. It is what it is. I only get one shot. This thing that sucks.
Exile.
Yeah. Will I remove the otter overlay so you can actually see what's going on? There's nothing there, but sure. Like, sure, I guess. I'd rather not do this expedition when I have this much lyrium. I just want to get to 5 and call it. There we go. Call it. 'Cause it's like impossible to get to 6 unless you have a super crazy despair is good. I need to do more deliriums.
Hail.
Okay, let's see here. Lightning, fire, resist. Definitely. Oh, that's immune to fire. Okay, let's see. Pack size, monster. Nah, we want it to be down here. So, like, probably something like that. Yeah.
That's it then.
Yeah, the big one bomb is the way to go, dude. I don't want to sit there and have to, like, figure out how to place 5 bombs. Just drop the bomb, kill everything, call it a day. Do. That's a lot of rares, man. Yo, what's with the monster density? Holy what? It's not Spark! It's not Spark, boys! It's in the title! Spark doesn't matter. Spark is a lie. Spark doesn't do anything. I don't ever even cast it. It's so rare I do cast it, and when I do, it's for a totally different reason than when everyone else thinks. It's Orb. It's Orb. But yeah, no, I can show you my butt. I can show you it. Spark is 15.5, Arc is 23k, Orb of Storms is 25k.
Zesht is a stream. Let us hope Zesht now lies dormant.
It's not even Arc. Arc isn't the damage. It's Orb. Orb of Storms. Alright, I'm definitely making a video. It's not Arc. It's Orb of Storms. It's Orb. It's always been Orb. I just put an extra snap on and dry cast in Orb of Storms to make remnants. Yes, you can do that as well. I'm not a fan of snap. Snap doesn't deal damage. Snap creates infusions, but you could also. Are you throwing Spark or Arc? I'm throwing Arc in my cast on crit. I'm not casting Spark. Spark is not it. It's not Spark. Spark ain't it. Spark is a lie. It's just Orb. I am casting Orb of Storms. I will do my best not to You know what? Hold on, I'll do this. check this out, boys. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay, just for you guys. Empty slot. I don't even have spark on my skill bar. Let's go. No! I tried to back out and I got stun locked. It's okay. Whatever. Yep. Only orb. Oh, something sold.
Hail.
Hooray. Enough gay guide, yeah. You know, I bet you what I could do, because I feel like I'm doing enough damage, right? I bet you I could take out some of the damage that I have somewhere and actually just go for more energy shield. It might even be worth it to go here to grab more intelligence, because that just gives me more mana. I could do that. Definitely don't want that. That's a bad one. Don't want that. Don't want that. Can someone who is smarter than me please tell me the difference between invoked skills or those triggered by invocation skills? Can someone please explain to me what invocation skills are? I know what triggered skills are. Can someone please explain to me, like I'm a fucking 5-year-old, what invocation spells are? Okay, thank you. Love you. So I can get energy shield there, and I can also get energy shield here. Any other big places I could get it? Probably not, huh? That puts me at almost 2k mana. That's... Probably want that. Yeah, I lose 300 energy shield, but I gain 200 mana. Yes, please. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you, guys. Welcome. Which means that we probably want to go this direction, but I'll keep it the way it is right now. I don't know if I want to drop that much damage, to be honest. I can drop this. I don't think I got that on. There we go. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because having more mana is like such a giga damage upgrade. Never having to worry about mana is like the most important thing you could have. Can you please show orb and cast on crit passes you put on it? I want to take screenshots, sure. Orb, overabundance, rapid casting, pinpoint critical, lightning mastery. And then for, what was it, cast on critical, arc, pinpoint, boundless, energy. Sounds pretty good right here, right about, right like there. Yeah. All right, boys. YOLO. Goodbye. Oh, it's all dead. Okay, bye. I don't even have spark on my skill bar. Reach plus the boss? Why not? I got this shit.
I will give it to you.
Easy stuff. You live it 10 toes in when we're stepping on business. I'm a big stepper. How much crit chance you got now? My Orb of Storms has like 82% crit chance. Thank you for the follow. Is that it? I think I got everything. I did. All right.
Yes.
Whoa.
collect more.
If I can
from
get
the
skills
world.
into it, but I don't think I can. No, it still has one suffix in it. Ah, that feels so bad. Oh well.
Let us hope Zest now lies dormant.
Nice. Uh-oh, running out of regals. Alright. That's fine. Not a fan of that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can deal with anything, but anything that slows down my casting. That's it. Dude, okay, what's the meme behind that? Someone please tell me the story. Because I have Otter's maps, and everyone's been telling me about this Elon's maps thing. I don't have social media beyond just my YouTube. I don't pay attention to the world that much. What's going on? What's the story behind this?
Exile has only hardened my resolve.
Oh, yeah? Oh, almost died. Oh. Okay. So what's the specific thing that has to do with the maps then?
Didn't break a sweat.
My cast on crit is arc, energy retention, the other one. Energy retention, something else. Hold on. Arc, pinpoint, energy retention, boundless energy. There you go.
I can't do that yet.
Where are you? Here. There we go. And then what I can do is I can now put this as that. Yeah, see now I can teleport. Now I can go places.
Yes.
We need to collect more. Collect more.
Do.
I can't do that yet. Not yet. I need more time.
I think my main one has Sigil of Power, right? Ah. Alright, I have an idea. because my main one has Sigil of Power. Ah, look, boys, you're not gonna be happy about what I'm about to do, but I'm about to introduce some tech here that's gonna give us more movement, and I think you guys are gonna love it. I think you guys are gonna absolutely love it. So after this round, I'm going to see if I can get it. You guys are going to love it. It is going to be the best thing you guys have seen. I promise. All right, excavate, quantity monster from monsters. Let's see. Pack size, I like that. I like that. This is a weird one. But I think like right here is probably going to be the best. I need the pack size though. Okay. This sucks. Oh well, it's not a very good expedition. That's okay. All right, we got 2 more rares to go kill, so let's go get them.
I can't do that yet. Behold the storm.
All right.
Speak. Have you found more?
All right. You definitely want 12% mana cost efficiency, for sure. For sure. All right. If you know what I'm about to do, you know what I'm about to do. Let's see here. Increased bonuses gained from quit to quiver. Perfect. It's literally all I need. Like, it's it. I'm gonna show you guys. You guys are gonna love this. You guys are gonna love this. What I'm about to do. Cool. Give me that. All right.
I guess it's worth. Check back soon.
This is one of my favorite texts in the game, dude. It's so funny. All right. Now, I need a quiver, and I only care about one thing on this quiver. That's it. It's literally the only thing I care about. I do not care about anything else. 1 Exalted Orb for 46%. Fantastic. Thank you.
It's yours.
All right.
Then.
That's what this... People know what I'm about to do. For those who know what I'm about to do. Because I don't need spark anymore, right? Check it out. All right, this is what we're going to do. How many spots do I have open? Okay, so lightning warp is going to be gone. We're not going to use lightning warp. Okay. Oh, wait. No, we are going to use lightning warp. What are we not using instead? We got elemental, mana, orb, arc. Spark is, like, not necessary. I do need all of these, though. Okay, so it's the spark that's not necessary. I can't believe I'm about to do this. I'm about to throw spark out. Okay. So, you get 250% increased bonuses equipped from your quiver. This quiver gives 46% projectile speed. Okay? So, here's what I'm going to do for it. I'm going to show you something real quick. This is a very, very cool movement tech. For those who know, you know. All right. So, we're going to take ball lightning here. And we're going to put that on my shift click here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take... Where was it? Lightning warp. I got to find it, though. What? There it is. This one. Okay. Check it out. And we're going to put that on R. Cool. All right. I am. Okay, look at ball lightning, right? You see this? Look. Now, the cool tech that you can do is that you can teleport to it, right? So you cast it, and you can teleport to it. All right? And then what someone was like, hey, what if we put something like projected acceleration on that, right? So we put projected acceleration onto on our ball lightning, right? So now it's moving a little bit faster, right? All right, and we can teleport to it. Not bad, right? Okay, now what we can do to push it even further, and let's put unleash on it. So now what happens is that I don't cast ball lightning all that often, but when I do, it's getting these stacks. Now when I cast ball lightning, it's going to cast 3, and I can do a double teleport, right? So you're running through the map, you cast this, and you can do a teleport. The problem with it that we're seeing right now is that if you cast this, do you see how me sprinting is faster than the ball lightning? So it's not really all that great. But what if you were to swap this, make ball lightning only here, and you give it all that projectile speed, because ball lightning is a projectile. And now let's see how fast it moves. So now when you go into the map, because this map is actually too small for me. Let's go into the big map, right? Let's say I want to teleport way up there. Oh, the other thing that we can do is we can increase the actual duration of the ball lightning. That was the other one, right? So now what you can do with this is you can run through the map and be like, oh no, I need to get up there, dude. Cool. And you can actually use that as your movement tech. And that's your teleport. There you go. There's your movement tech. You can use this so good. It is so good in Trial of Sekimas. But I want the duration to be longer. For some reason, I don't think this is let's see. Projectile fired. I'm just standing on fire right now. Where is it? There's duration. Where's the actual projectile duration? Projectile. There's no duration on it. Huh. Do weapon swap passive for duration. Yeah. Well, that's not gonna... Oh, you know what? I actually can't do this. I was super excited to do this, and I found out, nope, I cannot do this. There's a reason why I can... Well, maybe. No, I can still. Because I can still apply that. I can still apply this. It's just the levels are going to be lower. But the levels are still high enough on them. Just for the curse. The curse level is still high enough on the bow. That's still going to lower the resistances pretty well. But if I had something like my staff... Hold on. That was 61%. Now... It's 67%. So it lowers the resistances more when I use the staff. But I'm able to move around faster with the bow. I just need to make it actually, like, worthwhile. You can't do that, because I need the duration of the curses. It's too important. The curse power. But it's not having a, The prolonged duration is not having an effect on how long those last. Also, I need to swap these. Yeah. It's a shorter distance for my fingers to have to move. I'm trying to get the... What if I just hold it down? Nice. And the cool thing about this movement tech is that you never have to actually go into a sprint, but you're actually moving as fast as a sprint. Yeah, that's really, really nice. Very, very nice. Now, the last thing that I would love to do, but I don't think I have space in the build, is to actually take out Convalescence and to run Voltaic Mark. But that's for, like, bosses. I think that's all that is. But for some reason, prolonged duration is not really doing anything to the duration of Ball Lightning. There's a bolt range. Huh. Projectiles. Huh. So, like, maybe it just goes, like, a maximum distance. I don't know. But it doesn't feel like this does anything to it. So let's take that out and try it now. Yeah, you're just trying to go for the double. That's it. And the thing is that Lightning Warp still does really good damage. And because it's an instant swap, it works out pretty well. All right. Cool. All right, so now what we need to do... Let's make some changes here. I need support gems. And I need to clean out my inventory. Do you use double arc, one in CoC and one self-cast? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, I don't know why these are here. So now what I need is I need support gems.
I'll post it right away.
Okay, so for ball lightning, I kind of like that, the multi-shot. So does this do it with every single one of them? Kind of does. But what I need is cast speed. I need cast speed on the ball lightning now. So we're going to use a greater thing on it. Because I need the cast speed on the ball lightning. I need rapid casting. There we go. Okay, now for lightning warp, this can only be used on 1. This can only be used on 2. That can only be used on 2. That's going to be used on 1. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, my Elemental Storm, because I got level 90, received the last one. Alright. So I'm going to have to do that. Nah, I'd probably put in like something like Electrocute. I'd probably do that. And I'd take this out. And then I'd run Neural Overload. I already have one support of this category socket in the skill. Category, Electrocute. You can't put in both? Interesting. Alright, that's fine. In that case, it'd probably be Magnified Effect. Oh, I do have it. So it's not... Okay, I already have it. I already have everything I need. It's just Electrocute. Okay, cool. So I got that. Now for Lightning Warp... I can actually cause Lightning Warp to do pretty big damage. And the thing is that every single time we Lightning Warp, we actually create a Lightning Infusion, in case you guys didn't know. So this plays into our build, right? The thing is that when we teleport and we land, we actually give ourselves an infusion. Check it out, right? So look up here. When I land, I am infused. So when we land with these, we can actually infuse ourselves. And now, as soon as wherever we land, we can immediately go into our rotation and just blow everyone up as soon as we land. This is actually really good. I gotta practice that combo though. Nope, it's Gotta practice it. This, that. That's weird. 2, 2, 2. Okay. That's a hard combo to land, but it's against my muscle memory. That's why it's hard. There we go. Nope. I mean, it's not bad to run Tempest, actually, right when I land. That's actually not a bad combo. That'll work. That'll do well. Okay. So for this, we want this to just deal as big as damage as possible. So we're going to go to our skills and probably pull out like something like Deliberation. We don't have Deliberation. Cool. We're definitely going to want Harmonic Remnants. Yep, that's good. And we want Magnified Area for sure. And they have 40% increased effect. That's pretty good. I think I have that in my my orb. I do not. Cool. I can put that in my lightning warp then. Even though I'm probably gonna need. Nah, I'm gonna need the warp. I'm gonna need the remnants immediately right when I land. That's the whole purpose of having this. What's the critical hit chance of it? Okay. So we need to put pinpoint critical into it. That's the last thing. Okay, and then the last thing that I want to do is I want to buy an actual skill gem.
All right, your order is registered.
How much are the 20s? Yeah, they're expensive. Yeah, that's a pretty big damage upgrade, I would say. Look at the damage of the lightning warp, bro. 37,000. Like, the lightning warp hits so hard, bro. I don't think people are prepared for how hard the lightning warp is going to hit when I do my swap. Because I can only teleport on my main. So as I do this and I land, I am going to be dealing damage. We're going to need some practice, but I really feel like I'm going to move a lot better because of this. So let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens, guys. We're increasing our movement tech. I think you can do it. There's nothing here on the season that... Seems like it's working pretty well to me, guys. Oh shit, I don't have the sigil. That's okay, hold on. Right, so I'm on this side of the breach, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta get the other side. And now I'm on the other side. All right, I need to get to the other side. Do you feel like a Sorc yet? Are you not entertained? Combo gameplay. This is the vision of the game, bro. I am having so much fun with this. There are so, like, yes, there's a lot of buttons to press, but man, when you do it right, look at this. Look at this, guys. I mean, come on, right? I mean, come on. Come on. Oh, I need to go get my Sigil of Power. Hold on. I'm missing all the things for my Sigil of Power. Okay. Rapid. And then what was the other one? Magnified. Also, it's not a curse, right? It's a buff. It's an AoE duration staged. Okay. We need magnified effect. I don't think I have one. I have a magnified 1, but not a magnified 2. So we're gonna put magnified effect in my Sigil of Power. And then, do I seriously need more? I actually might need more support gems. These are things I can't find, but it doesn't matter because people are selling them for... Oh my god, dude, seriously. Currency. I want. Here, support gem. Jeez.
I'll post it right away.
Okay, Sigil. Definitely want cooldown recovery. Definitely want prolonged duration. I know I have that. There you go. That's what I wanted. Yep. Alright. Back to having fun. Is it like step aside, Rangers? Your one button builds have a limit, and that limit is they are one button. When I have access to everything like this,
I need more time. I need more time. Victory is mine. I need more time.
how expensive hard was it get? How was it to get to this point? I mean, that's day what, 4? So not that hard.
You are nothing. that. I will give it to them. I can't do that yet. Not yet. Out of mana.
Gotta go find the expedition. Two-minute map cleaned. Oh, thanks, dude. The question is now, like, what do I put on the thumbnail? Better than Ranger? I can't say that, because it isn't. That's entertaining. Let me do this real quick for you guys, all right? Let me go max roll here, and let's update the build to what I have now, okay? So, I believe this is updated here. Let me go settings, this one. Okay. All right. And then we're going to import that one. There you go. Yep. All right. It's imported, and I'm going to update it. Cool. This right here should be in the description. It is awesome. So in the description of this stream, the link is right here, but I'll go ahead and send it to you guys right here in the YouTube, as well as right here. This is what I'm using. Let's do a little bit more complicated of a build, or a more complicated. There we go. This is a good one. This is Savannah, right? Savannah's a great one to test, right? Let's do it. All right, boys. Start the timer. We're gonna do a Savannah. Going 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nope, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm stun locked forever. I don't know what I was stun locked from. I never sprinted. I must have gotten like concussed or something from the Sorc. I'm supposed to put like a burst down or something. Took a while to kill me though. That's a good thing. All right. I don't actually know what other parts of the map I haven't explored. Maybe like right in the middle. I did explore. I thought I had 4 rituals. I only have 3. All right, let's go to the boss. Pretty good, man. We had a little hiccup at the beginning, but that's okay. Well, then go play another class. Go play what you have fun playing, dude. That's what this game's about. If you can't figure it out, you can't figure it out. Play something else. This build isn't for everyone, man. It's not an easy build to play. Like, what you guys don't understand, what you're not understanding is this is not a one-button build. All right? Look at every single button here and understand that I am pressing every single one. These are all unique, and I'm pressing every single one. Every single time I get into an engagement, every single time, I have to hold down shift, click the ball lightning, warp in, and I have to warp in multiple times. Once I've warped in multiple times, as soon as I land, I have to land an Orb of Storms, a Tempest into an Arc. And I have to do that every single time. It's a 5-button combo that's that fast. But let's say I spawn on in and I see an elite. Every single time I see one, I am warping in, I see the elite, I curse Frost Bomb, Orb, Tempest, Arc. Every single time. It is like a 7-button combo that is happening in 1.5 seconds. It's fast. It's fast. It's not easy to play. It's complicated. It has a lot of things that are working with it. But when you learn to play it correctly and you run with it, you can see what it can do. It's not hop on a fucking bird, run around and shoot arrows at things. This is, oh my God, I actually have buttons I need to press at every situation, and it requires me to be interactive, and I can still clear the map damn near as fast. That's just the class. That's the way it works. Some people like that. Some people don't. And for those who don't, that's okay. Go play something that you enjoy. This game's about having fun, man. Like, it's not about what's the best. It's about having the most fun. That's why we play a game, dude. Go play the thing that makes you have fun. If you're not having fun with this, what the fuck you doing? Why warp, though? That's what allows me to teleport onto the ball lightning. See, this is me casting lightning warp. You see how I'm not going anywhere with it? Right? I have to cast the ball lightning, and I teleport to the ball lightnings. That's what the lightning warp does.
Who sent you? Fine, fine.
Like, y'all heard it here, man. If you're not having fun with the class of the build you're playing, why are you trying? What? Oh. Yeah, on death effects are great. Everything was super clustered, and you kill it and you walk over it and you die. Super cool. Get punished for being fast, dude. Idiot.
The winds bring fortune. Not yet. Die, forgotten. I can't do that yet. I need more time. Not yet. I can't do that. Die, stop. Damn it.
It's pretty fun, bro. I don't know what to say. It's very interactive. Exposure. But you need it because you need the 3 Orb of Storms. Like, it's just a nice pickup. We're not choosing Elements of Storm because we want it. We're choosing it because we have to. I think that makes sense. Like, I have to get it in order to get the be able to cast 3 Orb of Storms, right?
I must travel light.
Where am I going? This way? Okay. The lightning warp is doing pretty crazy damage, man. It's like it's clearing things out. It's cleaning. It's cleaning up. Yeah, I'm making it useful by putting the exposure on it and combining that with Frost Bomb so that the exposure that's put on the target is just so fast.
So it is.
Go on.
I'm just able to put exposure on everything. That's the idea.
Yes. Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Does it spawn at during the boss fights or just when random all over the place when fighting single enemies? It spawns on crit. Whenever you crit something, it'll spawn, but it has a cooldown. So you just put magnified effect on it with the exposure, and it just kind of does stuff. I need to find a I need to find a corrupted tower. Wait, I see corruption. We need to go this way. Would it be faster to go this way or faster to go this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully. Kind of taking a risk there. So that's just this. Let's go ahead and just use a stupid one there.
Choose.
These are... They're all crap.
Hiltra. Speak.
1 second, guys. Is he on YouTube? It's weird that he would be... Yeah, he's not live right now. Alright. Hidden Grotto, too. Blech. Okay, we have one that monster immune to lightning damage, so I have to be careful with that. Nope, no spark.
I can't do that yet.
Interesting elite location. But this is why we have the movement tech, so that we can get there quick. Oh yeah. One, two, three, or 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna save this map because we're gonna have a tower here, and I want to be able to utilize. Yeah, because this one got affected. It's gonna get affected by this one too, so we're gonna go this way. As a budget setup, yes, it would. Oh, yeah. Just getting into the groove now. There you are. I love this build because I have to.
A blaze
I love
of
this build because I have to press
power.
more than 2 buttons. Yeah, pretty
All
much.
their mistakes.
No mini map, huh? There's multiple ways to get both.
Victory is mine.
What spell is shooting out the lightning balls? Would you believe me if I told you it's called ball lightning? Where am I going? I mean, I'm going the right way? Like... What is this place? Oh shit, that was a... Oh. I did not see that one coming. Well, that's cool. Is the build or has the build? The build has changed a bit since the last video, yes. That's the point of stages, guys. Like, there's not a single build. The build evolves, right? It evolves. It gets better and better and better. That's the whole thing, right? It's like... It's the... Anyways. Yeah, for now. I don't know. Maybe tonight. And that's actually a good one. That's not a good one, so I'll do that one. Listen, big kisses if I see an upload tonight. Okay. I'll see what I can do, man. I gotta make that... This is the final variant of the build that most people are gonna get to for this season. There is a stage 5, but that's like 1% of players will get to that. For most people, this will be the end stage. Yeah, I think it's definitely in stage 4 right now. Oh, Simulacrum 4. I don't know. I don't know. I would love it to, but I don't know for sure. Thank you for the follow, brother. Welcome. And I like out of the way, don't you think?
I need more time.
We don't tell Blood Mages about this. Blood Mages don't need to know about this. But I think Scion's Temper is worth using on Spark or Arc. It might be worth on Arc.
Prisoners should not.
I think it'll be very much worth on
They should
Arc.
work.
Well, actually, it's 40% less damage, right? No, it's not. Let your Orb of Storms be the AoE clear. Let your Arc be the single target. No, there's not a video for this build. Not yet. I mean, there's a video for stage 3 of this build, like stage 1 and stage 1 and stage 2. This is stage 4. Nope, I am read the title.
I'm carrying
Read the
that
title. I am not cast on crit arc. If you're asking what am I casting with cast on crit, it is arc. But my engine is not arc. Correct. But that's not the engine. The way people define builds is always going to be different. Some people like to define a build by what's doing the damage, and other people like defining a build based on what's actually allowing the damage to go through. For me, I am a proponent of labeling what's the engine. The engine to this build is not arc. The engine to this build is Orb of Storms. Oh, that's the first time I've crashed today. Up there, huh? All right.
I'm almost starting to recognize this world again.
My man, mom tonight.
The current situation, it is true. Time is of the essence.
If I do this, I get 2 more points. To 1, 2. Yeah. Give me a second.
Speak.
There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. This is Stormweaver. Do.
What is it?
Yeah, I can do it.
Sharp. That beast is marked. It got away.
Yo, can we play like this at all times? This build is definitely not for the weak PCs, for sure. Yes. I've got a 580 in my FPS, which drops a lot sometimes with this. Yeah. 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 You got a frame cap. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but look at your monitor and cap it to whatever your monitor is. Otherwise, your GPU will try to do more work than is necessary.
Yes.
Have an order? Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Maybe cast on crit? Oh, that's a... Yeah, I just have a 19 now. Cool. You know, 240 hertz my average, like 220, and I'm playing on max graphics. Yeah. Lower the graphics a little bit. I actually should do that too. I'm pretty sure I'm frame locked. I'll do 144 actually. Like you're not gonna notice a difference. Your eyes just aren't gonna see it. Ooh, there's another one over there. That's cool. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, there's some weird bugs that are going on, man. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Alright, so we need breaches because we need to keep upgrading breach. So I like that one. I like that one too. Do that one. What else do I want? I really like expeditions because they're quick and they just give you stuff like super fast. That sounds good. Take that. Could do these ones too, but I think I'm fine with this. And then we need an irradiated. I like that. Sounds good. How do you assign a skill to shift click? Options, input, change it up. Let's go ahead and grab like anything that has temporal chains is just like, nah. Even shield ground. Like, I just not. Shield ground and temporal chains is the only things I cannot do. I can do literally everything else just fine. Dude, I'm gonna, like... Am I really crushing maps this fast? Holy, dude. I don't have enough regals. I need to go buy regals.
What's new? Let's see if there are any takers.
It's kind of insane, to be honest. I like to do like 4 maps.
We need to collect more remnants. Collect more otherworldly remnants.
A skill point available, huh? I can just go for energy shield. But because I'm not running Arcane Intensity, and I'm not really running into mana issues right now, honestly. Guess I can run Melding. Just makes me more tanky. Oops. I am level 91. Ooh. Hits cannot be critical. That's rough.
Out of mana.
Oh, was that it? Holy shit. Thanks for the content. I should do a build video. It's totally genius. What? You should do a video. What? Is it I or you? Is that mistype? Ooh. Guess I could head over there. There's also this one now. There's all sorts of stuff to do. All sorts of maps to have fun with. I want to know what this thing is, though. That's what I want to head up to. I want to know what's going on up there. Yeah. Yes, me. Okay. After this video, guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and shut down the stream, and I'm actually going to start working on the video. I want to try to get this out before anyone does. And I'll also try to figure this shit out. This is working real well. I'm, like, super happy with this. I haven't died in, like, 5 maps. I'm moving so fast. I'm like, wait, I'm done with the map?
I need more time. Out of mana. No mana. Not yet. Pathetic.
Crap. Well, I do need to go kill this ray over here, so.
Didn't break a sweat.
So it's got to be this way. All right. It just felt less snappy. I don't know what's going on. It was less snappy.
The past will not stay again forever.
Yes, I'm still using Malagaras. How's it? All right. Ugh, that was a pretty good one. I think now I got some really good maps to go ahead and like showcase it.
Go on.
So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream and go ahead and start working on that. I'm hoping that I can get it out by later tonight, but you know, we'll see. I'm gonna spend a little bit more time on this one, so you know. Yeah. Just be patient. Should be out relatively soon.
Zesh.
Help everyone out.
Did well in that I have many sir. Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Could you give us one last rundown? Orb of Storms does damage. Orb of Storms has higher crit rate. Orb of Storms procs cast on crit for your arc better than any other spell. Spam Orb of Storms. And then the damage for everything else is the same. Instead of it, you know, being like, yeah, it's still Orb of Storms art. That it's still the same combo. It's just instead of using Spark, you're now just using Orb of Storms. That's all it is. The whole thing is just Orb of Storms. That's all it is. Can you do a fast Zesht? I would need some breach splinters to do it. I don't know how much the breach splinters are or how many I need. Actually, I only need 5. Yeah, we can do a breach. Yeah, let me go buy some breach splinters. We can do a fast breach.
I'll post it right away. Yes?
All right. Now with Zesht, it being a boss, I am actually going to use this. Really? Hope it doesn't remove it every single time. That'd be stupid. It doesn't need cooldown recovery. It just needs to be able to... I don't even think I need the area of effect, to be honest. I don't know. We'll just do it like this. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. What am I doing? Because my other one has it. I just needed it to... I just need this to exist for the simple case of my curse power. Yeah, that's all I needed. Okay. All right.
Die for something. I have no space for that.
Alrighty. Okay, so you're gonna want Archon up. Oh. Yeah, that was... Let this expire. Okay, here we go. Here we go, boys. Okay, I need more mana. Yeah, mana is an issue. There we go. He dropped pretty fast. He's like 10 million damage. Just drop him.
I must travel light.
Megalomaniac? There we go.
What is it?
Sweet. Control none of resist. Only FX passes in a very small ring. Passes in radius can be allocated without being connected. Damn. I need this one, but I need to figure out exactly what it needs to be, because that ain't it. Very small is not the one you want. Man, they were all like close. But no cigar. So I only need a breach ring with 31%. Interesting. This is like impossible to replace. Fuck that. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay.
Zest is a strange... Let us hope Zest now lies dormant.
Cool. Very nice. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and head off and start working on the guide. I hope you guys liked the stream today. I know it was a little bit shorter of a stream, but I'm going to go ahead and try to get that content done so that you guys have something to work towards, and then we can farm out more in the later days. All right? Have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll be working on the video all day, so you won't see me for the rest of the day. I'll try to get that information out to you guys. All right? Have a good one. Thank you for watching.